Probably one of the best ponds in the world. That's gotta be a freaking big one.
Fatty.
He ripped the rod out of my hand. Oh my God! This is a giant! All right, guys, we're back with part 2 of this little world record quest series. We're actually at the lake that they're like potentially could grow a world record in this lake at some point. I don't think these fish have reached that maturity level yet, but that is the goal of the lake we're fishing today, is to grow a world record bass here.
Yesterday was the warm-up with the Numbers Lake.
Which was an awesome lake. I mean, that lake is phenomenal. But today is like the big fish day. And a reminder, we're actually gonna choose someone from the last video in the comment section to come fish with us, potentially here, potentially at that other place. And then we're also gonna choose a random comment from this video to come fish with us out at this place too.
You must be a subscriber.
Gotta subscribe. But today, we're going for 50 pounds, best 5. It's in here.
Yep.
We went for 30 yesterday, and there's
ended up a little shy.
But it was a fun day.
Today we're fishing for 5-10 big bites. Like, this lake doesn't have near as many fish. It's all female. We're not going to be catching those small bucks that we caught yesterday.
Yeah.
So it may be a little bit slower day today, but when we get those bites,
you know
it's going to be a big fish.
Yeah, if you get a bite, it's got to be 4+. There are almost no fish in here under 4 pounds.
And your goal is to catch one under 4.
If you catch a 1 pounder, yeah, it's actually going to be a big deal. So I fully expect one of us to have a chance at a double-digit fish today for sure. So this place looks pretty awesome.
We're going to start off targeting down here. This is where I've caught all the big fish in the past. All this different things and just different types of structure. These are actually like shelves, like just cut into the side of that contour. Again, all about structure, all about cover. We might. There's a chance.
But that's the big fish. That's where we'll catch our big fish today. Let's get after it. I can't stand it any longer. The snake coming out of the rocks.
Trying to get these deeper bass fired up. Doesn't seem like anything's up shallow. I got a good bite out here on like 12 feet of water. Gonna give the crankbait a try. I don't know if that's gonna get them fired up or not. They may be a little too sluggish for a moving bait like this, but it's worth trying while it's still early.
This is going to be the only thing trade.
Not a giant, but
That thing is so
fatty.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
That thing
Look
is
at that.
a football. Wow.
That is insane. I'd say you're doing a pretty good job.
So you want this one in the well?
Yeah, all of them got to go.
Golly.
We'll go back and get
That's the foosball right there.
Foosball.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep that fish, all the fish, we're gonna keep it. We go back to the dock, we're gonna scan it. It has a pit tag in it. So it has an electro, you know, I'll show you the wand.
Where's that at?
It's gonna be somewhere in here.
Okay.
Somewhere in here.
And you put those in when they're fingerlings?
Yeah, when they're small, before we ever put the fish in here. And then we'll weigh it, we'll get everything we know about it, because then we can track how this fish has basically grown or behaved over the years. And if it's not doing well, even though that's a nice fish,
If it's not, the numbers aren't good, we'll actually remove it from this lake as well, just like we remove fish from the hatchery.
Does she have a name?
Oh, she has a number.
I think that's Becky.
We can give Becky. Yeah. Becky's
in the
better
boat.
than Karen.
That's probably my favorite color of all time. Dirty 420, watermelon red flake with black. Oh, big fish. Big fish. Yeah, I got one.
Oh,
Yeah, all right.
yeah. Let him get in that tree.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
If you got a fish on, it's got to be a donkey.
I got a big fish.
Come on, baby.
Woo!
That's a good one.
They're so fat.
Not a double, but God, it just feels so heavy.
God, he's so fat. No, come on.
Good
Oh my
gosh.
Wow.
That is nuts.
I've never seen a fish like that. It's crazy how like strong it was.
Yeah, they just turn. They're like fishing in a river. They just turn their body and you can't even move them.
7-pounder and 6-pounder body.
Yeah.
5-pounder
I think this
body.
one felt like it was more shallow, like right up under that tree, sitting in 17 feet of water. Well, I cast it in there, and I was watching my line go down, and it stopped like almost immediately.
Yeah.
And then I just lifted up, and he was on there. She was on there. Put her in
Yeah.
the box.
I mean, I think the bite's a little slow, but every bite's been the same.
Yeah.
So
Very, very subtle.
subtle and same structure, same stuff. So we're gonna put her in, and we're gonna go.
I appreciate y'all just kind of letting me
Well,
carry the team for a little bit.
you gotta let somebody shine. Let somebody shine. I guess we'll just let you shine.
Dirty 420.
Made the switch.
Did the trick. Yep.
I got a little. Saw some stuff on the grass. Well, I know it sounds silly, but it's a little one. Well, Drew, I got another one. Me and you seem to be doing just fine today.
Welcome up here with me. Is Lee on the boat still? Oh, there you are. What you doing up there? He's just our guide. He's just trolling us around. Will you make us some sandwiches or something?
My time would
Make
be
yourself
better
useful?
served if I did. I'm pretty frazzled, I'm not gonna lie.
What's the definition of frazzled?
Disgruntled, frustrated, I don't know.
Humble?
See, my problem is when I'm getting antsy like this is when I start fishing fast, and that's the last thing I need to start doing. I just need to chill out, and once I get a bite, I'll feel a lot better. But I'm getting my back porch painted red right now.
So we're gonna jump back to the boathouse. Some of the fish we caught today. We're gonna go, so every fish has a pit tag in it. So basically it's It's like a, you know, ID tag. And we're gonna go scan it, get the number on the fish, weigh it, measure it, and we'll put all that information back in the database. And that allows us to watch each of these fish and how they've grown, and you know, when they were born, how old they are, how fast they're growing from the last time we had our hands on them. We do that to every fish in this lake. Every fish in this lake has a pit tag in it. We'll probably bring the scale and all the scanner and everything back on the boat with us for the rest of the day, but we're gonna go weigh what we have and scan what we have, and then go try to help Lee catch a fish. I mean, we started the day trying to catch a big fish for him, but now we're just trying to catch a fish.
Is this the chip scanner?
Yeah. Yeah, that's. So Steve, I'll hand you that. You can write that.
Oh, that was easy. That was super easy.
Get your length of weight. Okay.
Is that one Lee's fish? No, that's not Lee's
It
fish.
would not be my fish.
478 millimeters. 2270 grams. You want to grab her and put her back in the water?
Oh, she's ready.
Well, what did you put in the water to? Because you're kind of sedating these fish, right?
Right. So it's an anesthetic that we use so we can slow these guys down so they're not flopping around when we work
Just
on them.
less stress on the fish.
Exactly, less stress.
Okay. I was wondering why they didn't just burst out of my hand.
Right.
I was just sat there, just kind of like, yeah.
Yep, they're a little bit drugged up.
Yeah.
But as soon as they come out of this water and into the fresh water, it takes them a couple minutes, but they'll move off and they'll
Right.
be perfectly fine.
Cool.
Yep.
Boys, I suck. Dude, this is bad. I picked the worm up.
Did you?
Did you see that? He ripped the rod out of my hand. Oh my God, this is a giant.
You finally caught one, it's a giant.
This is what I've been waiting on, boys. Dude, it ripped the rod out of my hand. Oh my gosh.
Don't lose it, don't lose it.
That is a double digit. He swallowed it. Dude, that's 10 pounds. That's freaking 10 pounds, baby! Yeah! Woo! Yes! I'll have fish for one. That's all I was doing today. Woo!
You redeemed yourself.
Oh my God. Dude, it literally almost ripped the rod out of my hands. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be close.
Really close.
Oh my gosh, I'm shaking.
10 pounds.
Is it really?
Yep. What? Dang.
Yes.
It's off the board, Josh. It's gonna be sick. At least
61, 62.
At least 60. All right, here you go.
Hold on. There she goes. That is what we knew was in here. That was what we were after, and we got us one. We're not done for the day, but I think what's cool is hopefully some of you guys watching will get an opportunity to fish this lake. It's we wouldn't be doing this without y'all's support. I mean, we're getting to basically live our dream, and we want to show a little appreciation back to you guys by hoping getting a couple of you guys out here, so, and hopefully have a chance at that fish. You know there's way bigger in here. Biggin? Oh my gosh, yep. That fish will help. That might be pushing it. 8 plus.
Look how wide it is. Ah. 37.
Hold on.
37.
It's in between those two. 3,700.
Yeah. 8.2.
8.2.
Yeah.
That helps.
That's awesome.
Golly, man. Feel some of that,
So we got a 10.3, 8.2, 7. What was yours? 7?
7.2 or 3.
7.2 or 3.
moving on up. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna throw it. Guy ate it again. Yeah, it's twice.
Got him that time.
Yeah, I did. That's a big one. That's a big one.
Now I'm getting left in the dust.
Oh! It was a giant.
That was another 10, wasn't it?
It was huge, man.
Steve, that was another 10, wasn't it?
I don't want to say.
Just tell me.
It was huge, man. It was a big one. It may have been another 10. It was right there. It was huge. It was a stud.
Yeah,
It
big.
was a big one.
It was like 6 pounds.
No, I'm not exaggerating at all on this one. That's a giant.
Oh!
That's a giant.
Oh my
That's
God.
a giant. That's gotta be a freaking big one. That's gotta be a giant.
Yeah, it's a good fish.
I mean, it's not, I don't know what it is, dude. It just,
You see how it took off?
it pulled drag. I mean, I had this thing locked down.
It's not 10, but
Golly, man.
Yeah, it's not a 10, but it's
No, it's not 10, but it's 7 plus.
Watch that root, watch that root.
Steve. Steven.
Steven!
This place is gonna give me a heart attack. That's not even close to that one I just lost, I promise.
No, not at all.
Freaking probably one of the best lakes ponds in the world. 3310.
33.10.
yeah, I sent that one a little hard.
Yeah, it's a bit outside. You need to answer your calling as a commentator or something.
Andy's hung again!
How am I doing it? It's a skill.
Right there with you. Where's that red thing up in that oak tree?
I get hung in the best spot. And I suck again.
I know!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Glad I fished it out. That's a good fish.
Is it?
I think so. Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Woo!
Oh God.
Oh, wow. Easy, easy.
Yes, sir.
That'll help. That's a freaking big one, dude.
Fatty. On the jig.
Look at that thing.
God, man.
That's crazy.
That is nuts. How just wide they are. Oh my gosh. Look at the scars on it. It's probably from just being up under that log. Trying to spawn, but no one to spawn with.
Hey man.
You know that put us over 40, right?
Yeah, that put us over 40.
Just working on some marketing.
Just over 40. I've never seen fish this fat in my life.
Some marketing stuff.
Just so wide. They're almost like that one. There's almost getting to like a square shape. It's crazy looking. Been a long day. How many? We call it 16 total.
16.
41 pounds.
40.
40. Yeah. We lost a fish that was probably pushing 10. I lost one that was probably 7 or 8.
We
I think
definitely
we could
had
have
the
had
potential to be
42,
45,
43,
47.
50. Honestly, I think we probably hit 50. You start off the day a little stronger with a double digit or a couple 8s and 9s, and you're a lot closer, a lot quicker.
It's cool to see like this place at the beginning stages, because a world record bass could come out of this lake for sure in its lifetime. Hopefully we'll get the invite back to be able to kind of see that progression.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna bring a couple of you guys out here in June. So
and maybe catch 50 with subscribers.
Could. So leave a comment in this video to be chosen for that. We'll do a random drawing, and I guess we'll probably just post an Instagram story on the winners. Other than that, man, thank you for having us down here.
Yeah, man. Thank you for coming.
Y'all are doing some crazy stuff in the bass world.
This is a special lake, and we're just going to keep pumping more into it and try to make it the greatest fishery of all time. You know, and at the same time, getting to do everything we're doing at the hatchery to let other people experience these fish as well. I mean, that's the fun part. You know, my job is to sell bass. That's I love it. I love it.
So yeah, the first video we did is at their fish hatchery. If you guys want to go check it out, it's on our channel. And then y'all can also buy some of their fish, get some of these genetics if y'all have got a pond or lake that y'all want to introduce some of these fish to. We'll put the link to y'all's website in there. And that pretty much wraps it up, I believe.
I've got some serious bass thumb right now. It's like first of the season, but I mean, it's like all the way down my thumb.
Yeah.
These things are vicious.
This place is wild.
Well, until next time.
Yeah, that was fun.